Gowensville Baptist Church in Gowensville, South Carolina. Named after Buck Gowan, Captain. In the Revolution, he's a distant uncle of mine. Oh man, a lot of ranch skin people in here. John E. Souther, 1865 to June 1917. His wife Laura Kimball, 1863 to 1942. Oh, well, I think that's on the other dang side, and it's, am I going to have to jump? Yeah, I'm going to have to jump off the dead blank. Ida Gaines, Wapiti Norman, 1973, 1945. Thomas Eugene Norman, October 21st, 1876, July 20th, 1926. I'm going to step back up there. This is a big cemetery. Daughter J.C. and M.L. Dotson, 1906, 1907. Ain't gonna have no luck reading that, are you? James Goodley, born 1834, died in 1885. And a daughter, W.C. and T. Turner, 1876 to 1902. That's an oddball bunch of Turners. We don't know if there were Turners in this area that had a DNA test try to solve things. We might think me and my daughter kind of beginning to believe as a non-paternity event happened in there. Barry O. Barnett, 1872, 1948. Ethel, 1882, 1969. Can't they turn these things all the same way? Mary Waldrop, wife of Melvin Jenkins, 1865, 1948. Melvin Jenkins, 1897. Texana Turner, 1858, 1922. William C. Turner, 1856, 1919. Eddie Mae Turner, 1898, 1918. Lucinda Raven, 1850, 1970. Harriet, wife of James Fuller, 1839. William Ryan, Gilman Raven, born 18, was born, departed this earth on September 5th, 1883. Lord, Cassandra L. wife of Ben Goodman Raven. That's William McLean, son of Robert and Elizabeth Dixon, 1896, 1911. Elizabeth, wife of Robert Dixon, 1863 to 1888. This is kind of a good one. I like these unusual ones. I can't remember why I don't bring a brush with me. Rebecca McLean, born 1833 and died in 1877. David McLean, born July 26, 1824 and died in 1869. My wife's out looking today. She finds things. Son of A.G. Guilford C. Oh, sons of A.J. and Eunice Barrett. You know, get it all read here. Guilford C. Barrett, 1857, 1856. Albert W., 1855 to 1858. I had a great-great-grandmother as a Barrett. We never could connect her bunch to this bunch. Whoever it was, 1870. Oh, that has been pretty. You could read it, 1878 to 1878, or 76 to 78. Jesse Johnson, 1821. 1920 or 1900. It was 1900. 1821, 1900. Elizabeth Johnson, 1842, 1915. B.F. Johnson Sr., 1869, 1917. Let's see. John Henry Waldrop, 1870, 1944. And his wife, Annie Caldwell Johnson, 1883, 1959. Pretty raw. Annie Pitt Rock. Oh, that's a piece of glass, white glass. Beulah Waldrop, 1989. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Andy Waldrop, 1911 to 1974, and Ethel R., 1970 to 1999. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to give this up one of these days, folks. I'm getting weaker and weaker. Me and my heart doctor are going to have a long talk. Robert L. McMillan, 1878 to 1959, Catherine C. McMillan, 1879, 1963. You want me to sit you and just fly her up, folks? Oh. Yeah, there, that's better. Nice flyer. Must have had a big wind up here. They can have some bad storms right in this area. Andrew J. Neves, 1902 to 1955, and Pearl M, 1903 to 1989. That thing's heavy. I don't see how it took off a strong wind. Yes, it did. There you go, little flyer. Mary Reed, 1908. Mother Janice E., wife of William Reed, 1837, 1925. William Reed, January 1843 and November 13th, 19. I guess that's all 06, I mean. Yep. Yeah. If I tell it. Just a talent to them people. Waffle BS talent. 1842, 1914. In case you fellas out there and all you ladies out there wonder why I don't never go to no famous people's graves, cause they ain't none. This town was named after a locally famous fella, but I don't know where he buried. Reed Pierce, wife of L.M. Pierce, 1834-1905. I did think one time about going over Greenville, see Shoeless Joe Jackson's grave. That's pretty interesting. Oh, Lord. God's little angel, unknown. Now somebody went to a lot of trouble for that, didn't they? Picked up an unknown grave. Well, that's nice of them. Myrtle Hunter Bradley, 1890-1969. Sam E. Hunter, 1889-1953. His wife, Betsy Irby, January 13th, 1912. Jesse Green, 1896-1970. Another family I'm branch-kin to. Adeline Green Weathers, 1882-1951. Mamie Green Matthew, 1901-1931. Died young. Catherine Green, 1859-1934. Something down here at the foot in the ant nest. Missouri's Sea Green, October 1884. I think it's 1858 to 1854. Lord, I don't know if I got these two or not. I'll go up here and see. Nope, I didn't get these. Louis Earl Sudes, 1911, 1943. James A. Sudes, 1877, 1930. I got a cousin that married a Sudes. Thomas B. Sudes Jr., 1839 to 1997. Look like little saw blades. I believe that's what it is. J.H. Green, 1862, 1922. Sarah Green, 1834, 1912. Fine day up here in the mountains. I'm beginning to cool off a little. Fall's on its way. Franklin D. Good, 1934. Virginia Page, 1937. I wonder if they can to Chester good on Gunsmoke. Bet they ain't. Ernest Good, 1893, 1967. Josephine B. Good, 1896 to 1993. Oh, I tell you, can come across some good ones. And that's some good ones there. Martha Adeline Tucker, 1855, 1927. Can't read that name. I believe it's Tucker, 1827, 1909. W.B. Tucker, W.B. Tucker, 1864, 1910. My wife must have been back to the car here. James Tinsley, 1858, 1928, and his wife Laura Lanford, 1862, 1906. More people I'm keeping branch can do. The Tinsleys. Gibb, James Grant Gibb, 1870, 1953, and his wife Louisiana Cochran Gibb, 1872 to 1956. Oh, I have to go all the way down here. Go down the hill, up the hill, down the hill. Nanny, Griffin R. Nanny, 1936, 2001, Shirley S. May 23rd, 1938. Skinner, Jerry Lucille Skinner. Lisa, how you been? Jerry Lisa. 1838 to 1999, and must Must have had a wife that ain't been buried. Oh, Harold Smith, 1911 to 1997. I'm glad he ain't named John. Half the Smiths I know, John Smith. Myrtle P. Smith, 1914 to 2010. I mean, it looks like they'd have more imagination. I know John Smith's famous, but Herbert Otto Smith, 1915, 1987. Cleo P., 1918, 1999. Married September 7th, 1951. Arthur L. Wright. 1918, 1961, and Doris Wright. 1935. Willie Yates Roach. Private U.S. Army, World War II, 1918, 1981. Oh, ain't that nice? Matching flowers onto it. Oh, there's the napkins. Some of my wife's people. Ronald Hayden, 1950 to 2021. Mary McKee Atkins, 1961, 2011. I have to tell my wife about that. They run down here and see his family. Reverend Samuel Cogburn, 1883, 1973. Glenda Lotta Crane, 1953, 2021. Charles W. Ford, 1922 to 2012. Hazel G, 1922 1978. He's got a military marker down here at these footses. Oh, Charles W. Ford, U.S. Army Air Force, 1922 2012. Air Medal. He flew a lot of missions. Wayman Gosden, 1897, 1972, Levelland P., 1900 to 2000. Deal, Franklin Deal, 1898, 1970, and Hattie S., 1984. Floyd Deal, HS&EF Deal, 1927, 1944. Lucille Reed Lewis, 1918, 1997. Oh, man. Frank and Gladys Reed, 1927. Infant son of Gladys, Frank Reed, 1917. Geraldine Reed, daughter Franklin and Gladys Reed, 1924, 1944. Here we go again on the other side. Frank P. Reed, 1892, 1978. Gladys C., 1897, 1984. Lula No. Wife of Warren J. Reed, 1868, 1948. Warren J. Reed, 1958, 1906. Somebody's tried to mark that and was something. Oh, me. Well, I like to see cemeteries where they take care of them. WW, 1861. Bruce. What's your name, fella? Just Bruce. That's 1837, 1934. Let's see. John. John Bruce. Louise, wife of J.J. Bruce, 1938, 1922. Corey B. Morrow, 1873, 1975. Whew. Gonna get hot again. W. Claude Smith, 1890, 1936. Etta Perry Smith, 1892, 1974. And the son of Claude Smith, 1917. March the 4th and March the 17th, 1917. He lived a few days. Gives her parents some enjoyment. Davis. Landry Davis, 1867, 1942. Pauline Davis Mills, 1901, 1926. And Maggie Smith Davis, 1873, 1933. Nancy Earl, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. D.B. Williams, 1935, 1936. Folks. R. Clifford Pace, 1909-2000. That's another number.